Here's my 20-gallon with not guppies, I'm sorry, with the Pleiades in it. I haven't done a video in a while, so I thought I'd do one. This has them suction cup shells, which I'm not really caring for because they seem to keep coming unstuck from the walls and falling. I don't know if you can see back there. Somewhere in there is a pleca, Cory cat. Plants are growing, but they're getting that hair algae or whatever on them. Tried to speed up the water by putting a little pond filter in there. Pond pump, I mean. Some of these guys look like they're pregnant. I do have one or two babies somewhere. I just don't know where. This tank here I set up originally just to put plants in, but it currently has a few guppies in it. The 45 I had set up, which you can't see it right now, but it's sitting down here beside me. I tore down because I got some fish from one of the pet stores around here and they were diseased. Needless to say, all my guppies, except for that one and a few babies, died in the 45. So I just moved them over here and tore it down. You can see a few of the little ones that survived. I have no clue all the names of different plants that are in this one. Which I just threw some of the plants out of the 45 in there. The rest are sitting in a bucket in front of me. It's got do-it-yourself CO2. But that's another 20-gallon tall. There's my banana plants. I put them over in a different 20-gallon. They completely died. Well, not completely, but you see they're starting to grow back now that I put them in here. There's one, and there's one. Here's another 20-gallon tall. It's the third one I have set up. Just is pretty well tetras. There's a single guppy in there. Where did he just go? Right there he is. He's supposed to be in the tank above, which I'll show in a minute. This tank here also has the Amano shrimp, or Chinese algae eater shrimp. I don't know what anybody calls them, but there's one. There's another one. Should be up around about 10 of them crawling around in there. And the different tetras. Like I said, that's another 20-gallon. And we go up here. And this is an Eclipse 6. Or 6-gallon. That's the other guppy tank. Luckily they didn't get infected. I didn't put nothing from the other tank in here, so these ones all survived. These were all babies except for the one, lyre tail. The only thing I don't like about this aquarium is the lighting, which I didn't fill it up very much. I had to finish filling it up. But it has natural dirt, organic down there, which you cannot see. And it keeps the water slightly brown, regardless how many times I change it. I don't know if you can see, but it's infested with snails, which we're probably going to get something to kill them, but I didn't want to do it before because of how little the babies were at the time. I didn't want them eating them as well. Since they're bigger now, we might go get something put in there to eat all the snails. Plants in here are growing, not quickly, but I think it's due to the lighting. How bad it sucks. It doesn't help. There's duckweed up there, which every time I change water I take half of it out and it just multiplies so quickly. Which I don't know if we can see it from up there. But that's all the tanks I have set up right now. There are other ones I tore down or replaced with different tanks.